Sí. Uf.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Stephen Kolek. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. Man, it's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Rap Dixon digging in now.
¿Qué fue?
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Kolek goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the
Sí,
game.
pero es que se la cogió.
Back for more from the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Brown. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 and 2.
2-2 the count.
El fuerte.
That, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Matthew Lugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient, because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Hammers that one deep
Se le dio un hombre a
field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Ay.
First offering is fouled off.
Ay, le dio atrasado esa bola.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch just misses. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And another
Pero
ball.
ya veis que la puede sacar más.
Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire.
Un
That one
cuerpo.
is absolutely belted. And it hits
Ay.
the fence.
Por una teta de una vaca no se fue a
The
bola.
runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to
El
settle
hombre no
in,
batea.
focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Es nada que batea esto.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side,
Wow.
and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, here's Sean Murphy. Kolek back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kyle Mansardo digs in now. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
In the air, out towards left center. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Adolis Garcia will hit next.
Ay, Manuel.
In for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right
La bola
now,
se me
that pitch
quedó
he
ahí.
just took is going to eat at him
Yo
for
sé que
a
te
while.
quedó.
You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Maldito, ¿para qué tú pusiste este play?
And a swing and a
Okay.
miss. And good work
Pues
there as he
escándalo,
gets a
no.
1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nico Horner.
Ay.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Tony Clark. That's down and in. Runner at first with no outs here. Horner on the go. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. No
había
chance
ido-
of the double
había hecho
play
un
with a
doble
runner
play.
in motion. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. Ball one there.
No strikes.
One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ay.
Started a little too
Juan, no le
early.
pa- no le
Strike
parejo,
one.
boludo.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off
¿Qué es lo
of
que
that.
tú
He's
quieres
got to
con
get a better pitch to hit.
That one missed.
No, no se te puede cambiar porque eso es para salir, eso es para un momento especial, no es para diario. No se te puede poner. Ya te hablé,
Ay.
no es lo que tú quieres. Ve y ponlo donde tú lo encontraste.
One out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That misses
Yo
the
espero que
zone.
cuando te
Ball
jugamos,
two.
estemos jugando ahorita así contra otra gente, tú seas así de selectivo.
And
Wow.
swing and a miss. Horner at second. Henderson at first. One gone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now the number 2 hitter, Matthew Lugo. That misses the
No,
zone.
tú
And
tienes
it's
valor,
1
tienes
to 0.
que te
Well, if he's going to
sabes que
steal
te va a caer
second,
bien, ¿no?
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a
Ay.
distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. In the dirt.
Ven pajón, ven pajón, ven pajón.
Nothing happening in
No.
the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt. 3 and 2 down.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now the DH spot, Sammy Sosa.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Booth. It's all about creating opportunities.
Wow.
And
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Guau, era un hino más.
Back now in the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Javier Sanoja.
Javier se no.
Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired.
Él tiene esa maña.
Now
Que
it's
tú
the
le das y no
second
tira.
baseman, Matthew Lugo. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 out, bases empty. Late with the swing there.
threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Adley Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Y atrasado eso.
Rutschman hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the
Bueno,
center
ese
fielder,
tigre tiene unos
Adolis
mulos.
Garcia.
Nada más mulo.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Strike 2.
Ah, bueno.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
On a line, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman.
Ball.
Man at first, 1 away.
Yo
And
hice
there's a
check swing.
foul ball.
Check swing, eso fue todo menos check swing.
Yeah, that's outside. Got
Ay,
him
qué
looking
trae.
as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So here's Horner now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick out. There goes the runner. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Garcia makes the grab. That is the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bangs another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Rap Dixon.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Dominguez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Corrals it, and that is that. Back in New York, and here is Tony Clark. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And there's 1 down. And now Gunnar Henderson walked his first time. Way high with that one. 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 out, space is empty. And another ball.
2-0.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. And Story is back here in New York, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Manzardo now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air to left down the line. Lugo makes the grab for the 2nd out. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Matthew Lugo. Brown back to work. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a foul out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's down and in. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So
Mira.
leadoff walk.
No, pero
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Sosa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, 1 for 2. In the air out towards right center. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Adolis. Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lugo off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yep, that ball went out.
Runner on the go.
Aye.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the 3rd baseman, Javier Sanoja. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Matthew Lugo. Swing and a miss at a slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up. Clark. Nabs it. 2 away down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In the air, left field, down the line, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, and now Adley Rutschman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. This one smoked out to left. Dominguez makes the grab. 1 down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
into center. Garcia makes his way towards it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out to short, De La Cruz sends it across to first, and that is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting
High fly ball out of the left center field. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Dixon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Ay, no la cogió.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And
Wow.
now the tying run
Me
is in
diste
the scoring
el
position.
hit en el setting.
1 out, runner at second. Dominguez getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Fouled off. He was late.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball
Ay.
to the right side.
Voy a llegar.
Throws offline. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Usted tiene
Safe
razón,
at
Agra.
first as they can't make the play. So here's Murphy now. And that's
Ball, that's off the
outside.
plate.
And that's ball 1. Slider right there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Kyle Manzardo digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat to plate looking to do damage. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Runner takes off. Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Dominguez towards the line.
Wow, la
There's
llevó.
one down. Here's Trevor Story, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Matthew Lugo. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And here is Adolis Garcia. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Got him swinging. So up next, Javier Sanoja.
Tú le
The
das
pitcher
pausa
on
para
here, Cade Smith.
No. Perdón.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing a little.
Some high cheese for strike 3. So digging in, Matthew Lugo. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Sammy Sosa.
I don't think it's father, que está hablado.
It's 2-1. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And 1-2. And they'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ay,
Down looking.
pensé que iba a bajar más.
Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one fouled off. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short, De La Cruz. And the inning is over. Back in the Bronx, leading off, Adley Rutschman. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Josh Hader.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and that is strike 1. Tied him up inside with that one. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground, right side, Horner. The throw to first.
Ay,
And a couple of quick
más que
outs.
durara para tirar.
So it's their last chance in this one. Rat Dixon now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you
Por
can
ese
take the
palo,
lead in the A's
gané yo.
at home. Come out in the ninth, the crowd will
Se
be behind the
dio
pitcher as he tries to
por
get
ese
those final
error
3
de
outs.
picheo
Everybody
mío.
goes home happy with a win like this.
No,
And your
porque
final
estaba
score
incómodo
here
también, porque estaba
today,
pegado.
2-1.
Porque no
They
era que
hang on
estaba
to
mitad
win it
mitad.
by a run. For Chris
No, pero fue
Singleton
un
and our
error.
entire
Y si se queda
outstanding
arriba,
crew
tú no
here at
verás.
MLB The Show, I'm
Y
John
si le da,
Chavez
le da
saying
mal.
so long.
Esa es la desventaja del time.